everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video right on the heels of my Venom speculation reaction freakout video that you might have seen. But Veve has now dropped all the information about what we're going to do to be able to get a premium 3D premium Carnage figure and a 3D premium Venom figure. I'm going to tell you all about it, read the article, and give you the whole kit and caboodle. So let's take a first look at it right here. So this is what we got looking at. We are going to be able to Venomize, okay, Marvel Mighty characters, and then we'll take those characters and turn them into Carnage and turn them into Venom. It's pretty damn cool. I just read through the article pretty closely, so I think I have a really good idea about it right here. I'll show you the articles as well, but these on the screen right here, you can see these four Marvel Mighties have been Venomized, and this is concept art, so they're not going to look exactly like this, but we're taking basically two characters from each of the next two Marvel Mighty drops that are coming out, and you're going to be able to Venomize those characters. There's have to be very specific characters you have to do. So you'll have four. You'll have these four right here, which is Beast, you know, the Scarlet Witch, Storm, and the Falcon. Okay, that's from the next two drops. And you'll be able to take these four and make Carnage. And then there's another four coming along later that you'll be able to Venomize, and you'll have to have those four to make Venom, right? So let's get into this, you guys. Let's break it down right here. Here is the article. And so this is for the first drop. There's four drops that are coming. These are Marvel Mighty's Avengers, and this is part one. So now we have this drop as well to cover. Okay, and you have a bunch of Marvel Mighty characters in here, and you only two of them do you need to do the whole Carnage thing. This is part one. This is the Carnage one that goes first. We'll scroll down right here. Okay, the crafting event. Now, here are the characters that we get. These are the general characters we get. We get Falcon, okay, and we get Scarlet Witch, and these look really great. And of course, we get the War Machine, right? And then we get the Vision, which is really cool. And then we get, you know, Nick Fury's, you know, first appearance right there. And then we get the Winter Soldier as well. These are all 15 gems a piece, you know, varying different edition sizes for sure. But here's how it gets with the crafting event. So this drop right here is the first of two for Carnage. Here is Carnage. Take a quick look at him. Oh, sorry, right here. He looks absolutely amazing. There he goes. This is concept art, but we are going to get like a beautiful premium Carnage after all this is said and done, right? For sure. So you're going to have to create these four characters to get him. And they're going to sell us, just like the potion, they're going to sell us a little symbiote character right there that actually, you know, you need a little symbiote, like little crafting material that you're going to need to take with these four characters and turn them into, you know, Venomized characters. You still get to keep the original character. So the Scarlet Witch and the Falcon, you can see over here, these are the first two from the first drop. The next drop coming up are X-Men Heroes, and there's Beast and Storm. They'll be in that drop coming up later. But these two you'll be able to Venomize. They're going to actually sell us the little Venom thing, probably like just like what we saw in their original tweet, that little Venom like symbiote kind of sludge. You're going to buy that for 15 gems. You're going to need one for each of these. So there's going to be four of them. And once you Venomize these, you'll be able to then craft into this guy. And Venom is exactly the same way. This is Carnage down here. Now, if we scroll down right here, here are the Mighties. Now, let me just zoom in on this a little bit right here. And I'm going to show you a really simple graphic about it. Okay, here's the graphic. To get Carnage Premium later on, this is actually going to be in 2024. Okay, you're going to need these four, like I said, right here. So two drops incoming. You got the Marvel Mighties Avengers Part 1. That's the one that's coming up that we have the article for. Marvel Mighties X-Men Heroes. This one, we don't have an article yet. It's coming up. And this little sludge. You get Scarlet Witch, you get Falcon, Beast, and Storm, and you buy four of these little Venom things here, these little Venom things right here. You Venomize them, you get these characters, then you have those characters in your collection as well, and then you can craft them and turn them into him, okay? So then the next set coming up is for Venom. This is going to be the next two drops after that of Marvel Mighties, okay? And Venom, we don't know what he looks like. This is just an image that I grabbed, so we don't know what he looks like yet. So you're going to need four of those characters from these Marvel drops. They haven't told us yet which one those are going to be. And you need this little sludge guy again right here. And you're going to make four Venomized characters from those two drops. And you'll be able to then get Venom. That's basically how it works right there. Pretty simple. I know it sounds like a lot, but if you think about it, it's pretty simple right here. Here are the four drops that we're getting. like I said, we got Marvel Mighty's Avengers 1. That's the article that we have right now. Then coming up, we got X-Men Heroes. That's coming up next. And then we have the Venom versions. This is the Avengers Part 2 and X-Men Villains. So these are all Marvel Mighties right here, okay? So from this set right here, the first one, you need Falcon and the Scarlet Witch. And then you need Beast and Storm from the next set coming up. And then the ones for Venom, we don't know which ones you're going to need. That's going to be coming up a little bit later. Here's how it works right here. And the Carnage path, like I said, there's the article right there. Just I'm just going to read it again. Venomized Falcon and Venomized Scarlet Witch from the Marvel Mighties, this drop we're getting. And Venomized Beast and Venomized Storm from the next drop coming up. Those 4, you just hold on to them and you'll be able to get Carnage, like I said. And then the next 2 one right here, Avengers Part 2 and X-Men Villains, they'll tell us which characters we want right there that we need for sure. So that's basically it, you guys. Now, the only thing that we don't know is this right here. The symbiote crafting material will be sold for 15 gems. So think of it like the potion. You know how we had the potion and you take that with a Disney 100, you turn it into a poster. Well, same thing right here. You actually, you get one of these little crafting materials that they haven't shown us yet for 15 gems, and then you can only use it once. So you use one of these on the Scarlet Witch, you use one of them on, the Falcon for the first drop, and then those will be gone, and then you'll get that Falcon and Scarlet Witch Venomized characters in your account on top of the Marvel Mighties you already have, right? The ones that we already have. And then that'll happen for each of these 4 drops. So eventually, you'll get them all right here. You'll get Carnage. You'll get Venom. Okay, you just got to do it in the right way first. This is the first 4. Now, this is really interesting. Okay, and I don't know how much these are going to go for in the aftermarket, and I don't know all of that stuff yet. We'll have to wait and see about all the edition sizes and all that kind of stuff as time goes on right here. But this is like a double crafting event. You get the Marvel Mighty drop, the original, just the ones we got. You turn 4 of them, okay, into these like little, Venomized characters. Then you take those Venomized characters and you turn them into Carnage or Venom, right? And you get to keep it all. So you're going to get lots of collectibles. Now, here's the funny part. This little crafting material right here that we're going to get, now, you might want to get extras of those for the future, because who's to say you can't Venomize existing Marvel Mighties that we already have on the app at a later date? So this little crafting material is going to be really fun to own and put in your account for a later date, because if you look at Funko Pops and everything like that, they got tons of Venomized characters. It's, basically when the symbiote gets on a character that isn't Peter Parker, it gets on somebody else, right? It's pretty damn cool. So I'm going to make sure that I have at least a few of these symbiote crafting materials, to maybe do a Marvel Mighty in the future, right? You never know. Now, Veve is going to actually have a space for this on Twitter in the next day or so. So make sure you're following the Veve account, and then they'll be able to explain everything fully in detail. But that's basically the gist of what I can understand from the article right here. You guys got to let me know what you think, about this whole thing. Is it too complicated? Is it fun? I actually think it's pretty simplistic. It was just going to go in stages, and you're going to be able to go after these characters for sure. And the end goal, the end result is actually going to be Carnage as a premium and Venom as a premium, which is what I want. This is all I want. So anyway, that's the breakdown, you guys. Let's wait for Veve to also give us more numbers. Let's tune into their Twitter space for more information. And you guys let me know what you think in the comments section below. Anyways, this is going to be fun. Happy collecting and good luck on the drops.